Hello, Miami. This is 305 Sports Now, your home podcast and channel for all things Miami sports related. I am Will, and the Miami Hurricanes have added another commit to the list as three-star cornerback and / wide receiver OJ Frederique, also known as Romanas. Frederique has committed to University of Miami. He will be playing his senior year at St. Thomas Aquinas Senior High School, but he played most of his time over at Deerfield Beach High. All right, and just a little bit about Frederique Jr. He is the 82nd best corner in the country. He is the 134th best player in the state of Florida. Again, played cornerback and wide receiver as well, kick returner and punt returner as well. He originally, it's a funny story about this kid because he committed to West Virginia about a cup of coffee ago. All right. He committed to West Virginia on June 17th, takes a visit a week later to Miami, and June 30th, decommits from West Virginia and becomes a Miami Hurricane. All right. This is just, you can't make this stuff up, folks. That's why a lot of people say don't get so excited about guys that commit, and it doesn't matter until they sign on national signing the letter of intent. Sometimes that doesn't matter either, but whatever. Nonetheless, that's pretty much the way people feel. A little bit about this kid. He is very quick. As far as my analysis go, he's very quick, a good defender, a very good off the ball in particular. Basically know where ball placement is going to be. Stays on his man from what I saw, in his huddle pieces as well. He's also somebody that is also quite a very good wide receiver. He is a player that if there is a need at wide receiver, he could possibly switch to that position and it'll be seamlessly. All right. The kid's got great hands. He's got great instincts in terms of fielding the ball in place when the ball's being thrown to him as well. Not just as a wide receiver, but also as a cornerback as well. Very elusive as well on special teams. He's also a sure tackler. All right. So he's not afraid to tackle. He's not afraid to get, pretty much his nose dirty, his hands dirty, and get in that grind against any type of offensive player. So this is a pretty good solid get for the Miami Hurricanes. I do see this kid as a developmental project, even though he is a high 3-star. Okay. So that's pretty much the way I see him. I mean, Miami is trying to build talent and also trying to develop players that want to be football players as well. And we're seeing that from some of the players that they've picked out and some of the guys that they've been targeting as well on his recruiting trail. So I like this pickup. I do think he will be like a depth guy. Okay. He will be used, as a rotational player in the defensive back position. Right. I do think that Miami does have a slight need at defensive back. So we'll see, we'll see what happens. Okay. We'll see what happens with that, with that entity. Okay. So the bottom line is like great pickup. Okay. It's a good pickup. Again, St. Thomas, he's going to go to St. Thomas, but senior year there. That's a good thing. Okay, he'll be alongside guys like Ryan Mack and also Chance Robinson. So this is good for development. St. Thomas, as I mentioned in a previous podcast, is a good school that develops kids and gets them ready for college football. Okay, so if you're going to go to a school, Central, American Heritage, St. Thomas Aquinas, IMG, those are all schools that have pretty much a good pipeline for college football. Doesn't necessarily have to be Miami. Okay, it's been a pipeline for Alabama, Ohio State, Georgia as well. So that's pretty much where I'm getting at. Okay, as far as St. Thomas being a good school to develop talent for football and college football. All right, guys, I wanted to be quick on this one. That's it for me. If you like what you heard, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to 305 Sports Now. All right. If you please remember, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Please subscribe. It does not cost you a thing. If you subscribe, it gets that 1,000 mark. I'll be able to pretty much continue giving you the content you guys like. All right, and more. Okay, and stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned because on Saturday evening, Ja'Cory Barney will be saying what school he will be attending. We hope it's Miami. He's a Miami lean. If he does commit to the University of Miami, I will be covering that commitment. I'll be bringing that commitment as well. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me. Stay safe. God bless. See you soon. Go Canes. All about the U. Bye-bye.